here on 2K Sports. Two FIBA basketball teams ready to go. We're happy you're here with us. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors and the Portland Trailblazers. Here are the five for USA. Joel Embiid is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Curry in at the one. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Graham. Off the outside. Pass to Aiden. Simons with it. Fires from deep. LeBron with the rebound. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Henderson. Simons outside. And here's Grant from the arc. Durant pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Tatum. No good, off the front rim.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And it's Simons missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Henderson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Henderson, the pass to Graham. And down it goes. 2 points.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
It's James on the wing. Over Simons. That one's good from James on the assist by Embiid.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Tatum inside, defended by Henderson. Tatum gets the bucket. And that'll tie this game up.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Durant against Avdia. And here's Grant from the arc. Fires in the triple. Grant's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Shot's good by James.
Timeout. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Davis, he's checked in for USA. Anthony Edwards comes in for Tatum. Now Portland with it. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Simons. Baseline jumper. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And Simons doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Here's James. He's got 5. Edwards can't hit.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Simons outside. Ayton passes to Sharp. Simons outside. Shot clock at 5. Oh, a special move before that shot. Simons has got his second basket of the game.
Well, Simons known for a guy who can really get it going from behind the line, and he can do some damage. He's got length and vertical ability from that.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
The Trailblazers rebound. Knocked away. It's stolen by Curry. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, Curry going coast to coast in no time, so great speed shown on that fast break.
Avdia outside. Back to Simons. A minute 50 left in the first quarter here. They grab their own miss. That shot is off. It's Edwards on the wing. James outside. Counted from distance. James has got 8.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Here's Simons. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
On the wing, Durant. Three-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Pass to Simons. Durant outside. Simons outside. And here's Ayton. And here's Grant from the arc. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
And there's James from the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Sharp. Now here's Ayton. Here's Grant. From the elbow. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Portland leading. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Simons. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The guard rising up, Simons with some thunder of his own.
And here's Curry for 3. Knocks down the long J. Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the floor for USA, Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Booker in a shooting guard. Now here's Sharp. No made baskets yet. Williams' shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Halliburton with the ball. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. USA making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Number 10, Jason Tatum.
Henderson outside. The open J off the mark.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Booker from deep three-point range. Here's Davis. Nice touch by Davis inside.
Just taking over that play. Davis gets the rebound and sends it right back.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
And just slippery with the ball in his hands. Henderson will dissect you off the dribble.
Pass to Davis. Now Edwards. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Second chance effort. Embiid muscles through the contact.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Everybody,
Avdia comes in for Thibault.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Portland now. Henderson misses. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Durant. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. To the middle. Here's Kamare. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized forward who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Here's Henderson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Simons is checked in for Portland. And he can't hit the second.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Now here's Simons. Give him 8. Ayton, a screen on Tatum. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound USA. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Stolen by Sharp. Here's Ayton. And he banks in the layup. Ayton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defense gets physical, but Ayton doesn't seem to get knocked off of balance. That helps him to keep the focus.
James against Simons. That one's good from James on the assist from Durant. James has got 14 points for the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And it's Simons missing.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
On the wing, Tatum. The 3. The second effort. James, a freight train coming.
Pounding the offensive glass, that's a winning strategy from LeBron. No shock.
Pass to Sharp. Henderson outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for USA. On the wing, Curry for 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And it's a 5-point USA lead.
Well, Curry doing it again. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Henderson. Davis, he's checked in for USA. Anthony Edwards comes in for James. 1:41 left in the second quarter. And here's Grant from the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Edwards for 3. And again, USA with the triple.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Grant. Give him 8 points now. Here's Ayton. Shot to stop the run, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a tremendous physical profile that Ayton has. He's getting it done down low.
And here's Curry for 3, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Sharp. Out to Simons. Back to Sharp. Over Edwards. Sharp, no good. USA leading by 6. Now Curry. Give him 8. Edwards, no good. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Grant against Tatum. Shot is up. And it's Simons missing. Simons against Curry. Lets it go from deep. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so it's USA. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Back after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
USA leading by 9. Avdia's the 3 with Grant at the 4. Scoot at the 1 with Simons at the 2. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now Portland with it. Simons outside. Avdia against Curry. Grant the pass to Avdia. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Embiid. The 3, James. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Avdia finds Ayton. Here's Grant. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Grant's got 11 points.
Quick shooting from Grant. He gets it and takes it. It's just that easy for him sometimes.
Durant with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
They get it back. Ayton, soft touch off the glass. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Back to James. Lets the 3 fly. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Anthony Edwards is checked in for James.
Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Henderson outside. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
He's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
On the wing, Tatum. For 3, Durant. That one is off. Blazers trail by 7. Pass to Simons. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And the basket by Curry.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Durant against Grant. The 3 ball. Rebound USA. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Edwards outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
Shooting the 3 with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards.
Ayton, a screen on Tatum. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. Great game for him. Double-double now.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Henderson. 6 points for him. Simons, a screen on Curry. Henderson misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Durant with the bucket.
And Durant, one of the purest shooters in the league.
And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. They trail by 11. With the 10-footer. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter. USA calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Kamara, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Simons. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. Now, here is James. 19 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Avdia. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Henderson misses. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. The three from Curry. And the ball out of play. Trailblazers will have it. For the Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Thibault comes in for Avdia. And Simon is subbed in for Henderson. Now here's Sharp. Here's the pick. Here's Simons. That one's wide left. USA leading by 9. James outside. Shoots over Simons. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Embiid just punishing him on the glass.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
Up top, Edwards. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
He can score on you in bunches. Curry doing it all in this one.
Blazers trail by 12. Here's Simons. 11 points in the game. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. The shot's good.
Well, you got to find ways to keep feeding Anthony Simons. Right now, this guy is on fire.
Curry looking it over. Puts up a 3. Here's Embiid. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. USA out in front, up by 10. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for USA, they've got Kevin Durant. Anthony Davis is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Anthony Edwards, and it's Booker in at the 1 spot. 3-pointer Sharp. On target from range.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Davis misses. Blazers trail by 7. Thibault with it. Durant covering. Sharp against Tatum. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound USA. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Booker puts up a deep 3. That 3's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Sharp, over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for USA. Here's Durant. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Sharp against Edwards. Pass to Kamari. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Tatum inside, covered by Thibault. Tatum can't hit. Blazers trail by 9. From 13, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for USA.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Avdia, he's checked in for Portland. James is checked in for USA. Left side, Durant. Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Williams grabs the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
USA leading by 7. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Booker no good. Durant against Thibault. Good work there as it goes. Here's James. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. James has got 24.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. Look at him. He's in a groove.
Henderson for 3. LeBron with the rebound.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Nice shot by Durant.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Blazers trail by 10. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Changes here for Portland. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Grant comes in for Thibault. And Simon has subbed in for Sharp. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for USA. Stephen Curry comes in for Durant. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen in on, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. Grant, the pass to Simons. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Edwards for 3. Edwards on target.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Simons against Edwards. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Simons. A three off the inbound. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. A minute 37 left to play in the fourth.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And so here's USA. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Grant with a steal. Here's Henderson. Here's Ayton. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
1:14 left in the fourth. And there's James from the arc. There, LeBron for three.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And here's Curry for three. Not going to go that time. It's a race against time as they try to go on a run of their own.
Yeah, and right now the clock may be their biggest enemy.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
USA calls timeout. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Durant, he's checked in for USA. Tatum comes in for Anthony Edwards. From downtown, Tatum can't hit. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Taking his motion right into the D. Simons does a good job drawing that contact.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. It's both from the stripe. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Henderson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's USA. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Now a timeout called by Portland. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's hear it for you. USA substitution. Number 5, Anthony Edwards.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked by Embiid. Henderson against Curry. From deep three-point land. Portland with a rebound. Henderson scanning the floor. Nails it from beyond the arc. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he's unable to get the second one. Henderson for 3. No good. And so USA takes the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game.